Hello, everyone. My name is Brandon Faulkner, and welcome to Village Core. This is welcome to Village Core, where we live our mission, which is connect, share, learn, and build intergenerational connections for mutual learning. This is a place where senior wisdom and youth tech minds join forces in order to bring you meetings like this. Today, we'll be discovering Amazon and how you can use Amazon to buy almost everything online and get it shipped directly to your door in a timely manner, and also a manner that kind of conserves and also considers packaging and other things like that. So we'll figure out how to use Amazon and how you can get what you need quick and easy. Amazon is um, not only for things like clothing, it's also for things like everyday needs. It's for things like groceries. It's for things like pharmacy, books. If you need different things, like let's say you want to go camping, you can buy camping gear on Amazon. It's for quite literally anything that you can think of within reason that is on Amazon. They also have a streaming service called Amazon Prime, which we'll get into later. So here we have Amazon. Right now we are on the storefront where you'll see different deals that they have, gift ideas for dads, hype beast to wear, fun toys for spring, Father's Day gifts, designer handbags for spring, other things like that that you can find right here on Amazon. Also, what you can do if you don't necessarily want to buy any of these specific items, since these specific items are very broad with their customers, you can also search in their search bar up here and filter it by anything that you can think of. So there's things like luxury stores, luggage and travel, pet supplies, under $10, video games, whole food markets, Kindle store, just for Prime, appliances, pharmacy. There's so many things and more that you can find through the filters. Or let's say I wanted to look something up specific. Let's say I wanted to find a new pair of tennis balls since I'm running quite low on my tennis balls. What I can do is I can search tennis balls, and now a large variety of tennis balls appears. We have ones that are ranging in all kinds of different prices. Price points at $9.99, $32.99, going all the way up to $119. And if even some being more expensive later on that are in a bigger bulk. Essentially, what Amazon does is it takes whatever you want to buy and gives you a bunch of different retailers that you can find and purchase their products. This little sponsored icon means that the company has paid for you to see their product on the front page, which typically their product may be all right, but typically you want to see things like the Amazon bestseller or the overall pick, which are things that people are either buying a lot of or people really prefer these over something like this up here. We can also look at the reviews of every single product. So these reviews, like this can of balls right here, which is one can, which is 3 balls, is 5 stars. It's got 4,300 reviews, and it's also brought to you by, if we click on it, it's also brought to you by the pen brand Pen. So branding is very important when shopping on Amazon, because oftentimes there will be sellers on Amazon who are selling things like this, but not necessarily under the original company name. And oftentimes, let's say they don't get it shipped out to you quick enough, they don't get it in proper condition. Let's say something's broken, other things like that. You always want to stick with on brand or something close to it. So here we can see that these are tennis balls. We can read the ratings if we want by clicking right here. We can search this page as well. We can see that's the #1 bestseller in tennis balls. 20,000 people bought this in the past month. The price is $3.49. You can get fast free shipping with Amazon Prime, which I'll get to in a second. Save 50% off when you buy on one when you buy two. And here we can see the material list, the colors, the age range, and then the item weight as well. You can really read more about this in the About the Item section, or you can pick your delivery. So here with Amazon Prime, it's enjoy fast, free delivery, exclusive deals, award-winning movies, and TV shows with Amazon Prime. So we'll get to that in a second, or we can either deliver it or we can pick it up at an Amazon store or wherever we pick up packages nearby. But let's say I want to deliver it. Let's say I wanted a one-time purchase of $3.49. I can get it fast and free shipping, and it'll free delivery on Monday, May 13th on orders shipped by Amazon over $35. So let's say I don't necessarily want to get one of these. Let's say I want to get, oh, they limit me to four. Let's say I want to get four of them. So I can buy four of them here, which will run me about $12. Uh, and then I can either add it to my cart, I can buy now, and we can also see where it ships from. So either the company itself will ship it or Amazon will ship it. Typically, with items sold on Amazon, Amazon will ship the product to you, but sometimes this will change and sometimes the company will be shipping it out to you instead. So now that we have this, and let's say I don't necessarily want to, let's say I need rackets as well, and let's say these are good enough. Let's add all three to my cart, and now they're all added to my cart. What I can do now is I can look at my cart here and we can say, okay, I've got two tennis rackets, and I got let's say I want to make this let's say I want to make this six different pairs of balls. Oh, it only goes a limit of four. So let's say I want to buy four different pairs of balls. So we can see the cost breakdown of every single item. Oops. We can see the cost breakdown of every single item on here. We can see the subtotal, how much it's going to cost me. And then if we proceed to checkout, it's going to prompt me to log in. But essentially, when you proceed to checkout, it's going to tell you where you want to live, or not where you want to live, where you do live, exactly what day you want it on, how long it's going to take to get there. So it said originally May 13th, but since I have Amazon Prime, it'll take probably tomorrow to arrive to me. Um, but you'll specify where you want it delivered. You know, you'll specify that stuff, then you input your credit card information, and then you'll pay going forward as well. So now moving on here, now that we've kind of like solidified what we want to buy and other things like that, we don't necessarily have to buy this stuff. Let's say I want to save it for later. If I save it for later, essentially what I can do is I can have it here, displayed here, or I can have it displayed in a wish list. For the wish list, you do there's create a list. If we create a list here, saves time, great gives great gifts, check price change, and notified about deals. This is if you want to have somebody on your wish list, which I have a lot of people on my wish lists, seeing as my graduation from high school is coming up. So I'm getting ready for that and excited for that. And then we have things like specifics about your accounts, your orders, recommendation, browsing history, watch list, video and purchase rentals, Kindle rentals, and so much more using all of Amazon Prime. Now, what is Amazon Prime? Amazon Prime is essentially the easier way of shopping on Amazon. There are things that you kind of want with Amazon. Um, let's see if I can find it actually. There are things that you want on Amazon that are delivered quick and easy and um, shipped rather quickly using Amazon Prime. Um, here we go. But using Amazon Prime, oops, I did not mean to close out of the whole entire website. Using Amazon Prime essentially is, let's look at the price first. Prime. Amazon Prime will cost you roughly $14.99 a month. What Amazon Prime includes, includes Amazon Prime Music and includes a subscription to Amazon Prime Video where you can watch different award-winning movies. You can watch different TV shows, other things like that that are either created by Prime Video or that are posted by other movie studios. Like right now, you can watch Spectre, which is James Bond movie on there, or other things like that. Amazon Prime allows you to also specify your delivery date. So specifying your delivery date, so let's say I want to buy all those tennis balls and all those tennis rackets, I can specify my delivery date to be tomorrow, and it would be free fast shipping, no matter what. So I wouldn't necessarily have to pay outrageous fees for shipping. It would just be free and fast right there for me. And I also get things like Kindle, other things like that that I can benefit of. And there's other things that come with Amazon Prime that you may want, like different deals, different discounts, for their Amazon Prime users. It really just depends on what the item is and how much that item costs. But not only on Amazon can you get different things like different items like physical items. You can also get medical care. So care that goes where you go. This is essentially their approach on modern day approach to primary care. So what you can do is essentially you can phone in to a doctor. It's $9 a month. Prime members get access to, which is 24/7 care via video chat, secure messaging with a provider, in-app health benefits and records, convenience prescription refills and renewals requests. So you can get it for either $9 a month or $100 a month, which is the deal right now where you can make sure that you are staying happy, healthy, that you are getting all your medical needs treated. And if there is an appointment that does need to be scheduled in person, there is the option for that as well. There's also Amazon groceries. So there are things like Amazon Fresh, Whole Foods, which delivers with Amazon. There's also Whole Foods Market, which is catering, and then there's everyday essentials. If you're looking for Whole Foods, or if you're not Whole Foods, if you're looking for Amazon Fresh is essentially their version of a grocery store. It's the exact same as buying just any other groceries, just in an online format. Also, Amazon Fresh does have stores located around you, possibly, depending on what city that you live in. So if you live in a larger city, Amazon Fresh is there located as well. The way that Amazon Fresh works is that it'll work via your Amazon account. So let's say I was signed in here and I were to walk in an Amazon Fresh store. Amazon Fresh does not have any cash registers. It simply uses scanners and barcodes in order to make sure that you are paying properly for your items. So this allows you to quite literally just walk out of your store and then you'll be billed later for the food that is scanned within your cart that you have. With Amazon's unique technology, this is how you can get all this stuff and more without having to even talk to anybody in the first place. You could also find Amazon bestsellers under their bestsellers tab. Right now, AirPods are their bestsellers, but there's also things like AirTags, Amazon Fire TV sticks, Celsius, Stanley cups, other home decor stuff, all this stuff and more you can find under the bestsellers, and you can specify exactly what you want to find. There's also Amazon Basics. So Amazon Basics is their um, own company of supplies. So what they have are different Amazon Basics that are, things that Amazon created for cheaper. So these are things like shirts, these are things like plates, these are things like towels, maybe some mouthwash, maybe some markers, living room, pets, kids. These are all things that you can buy from Amazon directly that they have made in store themselves, and that are a lot cheaper than your standard items. So you can find things for the bedroom, like bedroom furniture. These are all Amazon basics that you can buy. And then when you buy the item, of course, the branding of Amazon Basics will be on it. There's also Amazon Music as well. So if you have Prime, you'll have access to Amazon Music, where you can listen to all these songs and more, depending on what your listening style is, and you can find different music as well. There's also new releases. So if you're looking for a new release of something, you can find it all here, or you can look it up specifically within the search bar. Prime right here is new members try Prime for 30 days free, free delivery, award-winning TV, exclusive deals, and more. Like I said, it will cost you roughly $14.99 a month. There's convenience options, groceries, Amazon Prime Day, which is essentially where everything is on discount and you can buy a bunch of stuff in bulk, in order to make sure that you are keeping it cheap. We also have popular shows and movies, all music and top podcasts free. More Prime benefits like Prime Gaming, exclusive deals, medical savings, Prime Reading, Amazon Photos, and then Grubhub Plus as well. So you get 1 free year of Grubhub Plus, enjoy low service fees and exclusive offers. So you can choose your plan here. And there's also a plan for students. So if you're a student in college, anything like that, you can, or know a student going to college, you can purchase it here for them. Customer service, let's say there's a problem with your delivery, with your package or anything like that. You can specify exactly what's wrong and you can get help quick and easy using the Amazon Help service where you can find exactly what is wrong with any item or anything like that. We have today's deals where today's deals will list out what you can save on. So these are items that you can save money on. These are items that you can get discounts on and other things like that. And there'll always be deals that are running. It just depends on the item and the day that they'll have it. Amazon Home is essentially where you can find all your home needs and more. So let's say you want decor, furniture, kitchen and dining, maybe some premium, maybe vacuum and floor care. This is where you can find all that stuff and more. Like you can get different coffee makers and other things like that, where you can style up your home and to make it look more homier. So these are all items that you can find on Amazon, shipped directly to you, where you will need to build it in some cases, but you can design your home to make it look like this. There's also registries. So if you have an event coming up, let's say you have a wedding coming up, you can make sure that your registry is on Amazon, which also makes it easier for a lot of other people as well, because there's a lot more to choose from than actually going to a physical store and buying everything. You can find everything here. So let's say I'm getting married, I'm welcoming a baby, celebrating a birthday, celebrating any occasion, celebrating the holidays, or celebrating a pet. You can create a registry Earth's biggest selection of items, easy to share, extended returns, and a thank you list that will be sent out when those items are done. There's also Amazon Books. So you can buy books on Amazon fairly easily, where you can just add them to your cart and then proceed to checkout, and you can specify through thousands and thousands of different titles on what types of books that you may want to read. Any book that you can think of, it might be on Amazon. It's all just checking. It's the biggest library and the biggest way for you to check as well. Same thing with Kindle. You can find all your books and more via Kindle, and other things like that. There's also Amazon Pharmacy. Save time, save money, stay healthy. Finally, a pharmacy that really delivers. Low prices with or without insurance, automatic refills, delivered straight to your door, pharmacists on call 24/7 to make sure that your drugs are doing okay and that you're doing okay. So Prime Savings, RX Pass, coupons, it's $5 a month. Most insurance plans are accepted. Goodbye pharmacy lines. We are here for you. How it works. You sign up for the Amazon pharmacy, we get your prescriptions, and then you get your meds delivered straight to your door, which is actually pretty unique if you think about it. There's also gift cards. You can shop all Amazon gift cards and other gift cards as well. Let's say you want Starbucks, Uber, Ultra, Visa, Amazon, PlayStation, other things like that. You can shop all that more and here. Or once again, you can look it up in the Amazon search bar and you can either shop digital gift cards or physical gift cards in order to make sure that you are getting out that gift to that person that you want to give the gift to. You can also view your balance. You can do Amazon Reload. You can redeem an Amazon gift card. You can make it a special gift, or you can specify Amazon gift cards here. There's also another cool function to Amazon. So if I were to say, let's say I wanted to buy a stuffed panda, because I know my friend really likes a panda. He really likes pandas. Well, with stuffed pandas here, actually it's not popping up. Interesting. Well, with stuffed pandas here, essentially what I can do is I can specify what panda I want. Once again, we have that overall pick. We can see popular brand pick, and we can look at all the pandas, all the sizes, and much more. You can quite literally get it as big as you want or as small as you want. It's all located here within the Amazon website. If I were to look, let's say, what would be a good thing? If I were to look TVs. Here we go. No, it's not popping up. TVs. Here we go. So if I were to look at TVs in this specific way here, looking through the Amazon search bar, what we have on the side here is different filters that I can customize it by. So these filters, while they are long, kind of break everything down to find specifically what you want. So you free shipping with Amazon, get it free and shipped. You can also look for things like, whoops. You can also look for different things like departments, like television, like LEDs or LCDs, QLEDs, QLEDs and TVs, Fire TVs, smart TVs, and home theater accessories. We can also look at the reviews and ratings of the stars. So we can do 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, or 1 star. We can also look at the countless brands that sell TV, like Vizio, TSL, Sony, Roku, Amazon, other things like that, where you can specify what brand you want to buy from. There's also all top brands, so you can search by top brands. You can also specify price under $5, $5 to 1,000, and then all the way up to 3,000 and above. Or you can set your minimum and you can set your maximum, so you can make it as outrageous as possible. There's also different deals and discounts. So all discounts you can shop here. Condition, you can either get new, renewed, or used. With the renewed and used section, you can get that on almost every single item. So you can get either, let's say, you can get clothes reused or renewed, other things like that. You just need to look for it when you are buying it. There's also TV display size. There's 32 inches all the way up to 70 inches and up. The resolution 8K all the way down to 720p. And then you can shop what year it was created. So 2024 all the way down to, let's say, 2015. There's also television features like 3D smart TV, and then going through here, it's things like Bluetooth, Ethernet, HDMI, Apple TV, browser, Disney plans, other things like that. You can buy TV connection method, app remote, touch, voice, wattage, how much power it's going to take up, how many HDMI ports you want, and so much more using the little filters on the side. You can do this with all products that this is here, so you can specify exactly what you want. Amazon makes it quite easy for you to buy anything you want, and it's also there at your convenience. So let's say you are thinking of something, you can add it to your wish list, or you can buy it right then and there. You don't necessarily have to wait to go to the store, and it's also the convenience of shopping at home rather than going to the store, which a lot of people don't necessarily like to do these days. So Amazon is the biggest company for shopping for items online, and you can trust it whenever you look at the reviews and make sure that it is a good item to buy. Other than that, I have nothing really else to offer. So once again, my name is Brandon Faulkner. Be sure to check out our website, which is at Village Core, where you can discover all the videos that we post, both past and future. And also make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is at Village Core channel, to keep up to date with all the videos that we post, once again, both past and future that are coming up. So once again, thank you so much for watching.